Today we are learning to interpret inequality and solve inequality. So let's begin. So here is the inequality. We see the symbol greater than, but we have to write into words. So x is greater than 3. From the wording or from the inequality itself, we transition to number line. First we find number 3. Here's 3 greater than, meaning to the right, and it's not solid because it's not equal to 3. Possible values for x could be 3.1, 4, 5, etc. Anything on the right side will be okay. The next example, x is greater than or equal to. So we write greater than or equal to. So we still choose 3. Greater than, meaning we're going to the right, but it's also equal, so it's a solid. So the answer will be 3. Okay, it's a solid, so it includes 3. Then 3.1, 3.2, or everything on the right. Next, x is less than -4. So we find -4. Less than means we're going to the left. Less than doesn't mean equal, so we don't do a solid. And the answer would be everything to the left side. For example, -4.1, -5, -6, etc. Last one, x is less than or equal to. So -4, less than is to the left, also equal, so it's a solid. So the answer will be -4, -4.1, 5, etc. So now we're going to do the practice. So here's the inequality. First, for example, then we rewrite into word. So x is less than or equal to -8. Possible answer would be -8 since it's included, -9, -10. Everything to the left. Next one, x is greater than 9. So we don't count 9, so we can count 9.1, 10, 12. Now this one is a little tricky, so you want to put a star here. 5 is less than or equal to x. But when we write, we want the variable to be on the left side, so we have to reverse this. Notice I flipped everything, so the sign also got reversed. So x is greater than or equal to 5. So we have 5, 6, and 100, like to the right hand side. This one similar to number 3. We gotta flip it back, -7. So x is less than -7. Possible value -7.1, 8, negative, and we can do -1,000. Alright, number 5. John believes that he can sell his used iPhone for more than $10. Jason disagrees, believes the iPhone is worth $200 or less. We gotta write an inequality. that represent John's opinion and Jason's opinion. We're gonna use P for the price. So John will be like this. John think he can sell more than, which is greater, $300. Jason think he can sell his phone less than $200 or equal to $200. Right. Number 6. Students are trying to guess Mr. Lamb's age. One student say Mr. Lamb has to be either 28 years old or older. So left Y represent Mr. Lamb's age. So here's Y. Either 28 meaning Mr. Lamb is 28. Or older, that means greater than. So we can write greater than first or equal sign. Next we're gonna go to the back side, and now we are going to learn how to solve. So this one is similar to solving equation. We just have to be careful with the symbol. Now, if we multiply or divide by a negative number, we must switch the direction of the inequality symbol. So let's begin on this. So minus 12, meaning we're gonna plus 12. 12 go to the right hand side, plus 12. So x is greater than or equal to 20. Alright, next one. We're going to solve x, so we subtract 3 to the left. We don't want to write this way, we want to flip it back. So the answer would be x is greater than negative 15. Example number 9, we're going to add 1. So we got 3x less than 12. We will divide it by 3. X is less than 4. Less than 4. Example 10. We are going to divide negative 2. Divide negative right here. So meaning the sign will flip. So greater than or equal to negative 7. Alright. Here's number 11. 2 greater than 2x minus 8. Here's number 12. 21 less than 6x minus 3. Number 13. 15 minus x greater than 18. 14 negative 1/4 x less than negative 16. So these are the 4 examples that I hope you can try Do you see you get the answer? The answer would be like this. Now number 15 and 16, these two are multi-step inequality but similar to multi-step equation. So I'm going to work on this. Move 2x to the right, move 13 to the left. Now first of all, you can move 6 to the left and 5 to the right. It won't matter, but either way it should be okay. So 5 plus 13 is 18 less than 4x. We'll divide by 4. So we got 18 over 4 less than x, meaning that's 9 over 2 less than x. So the answer will be x greater than 9 over 2 or 4.5 if you prefer to use decimal. Alright, 16. First step is distributive. 6x minus 2 plus 3 greater than or equal to negative 8x plus 4. 6x plus 1 greater than or equal to negative 8 plus 4. So I'm going to move 8 to the left and 1 to the right. (14x) greater than or equal to 3. Divide 14. X greater than or equal to 3 over 14. Alright, let's go back to 11, 12, 13 and 14. I'm going to show the work to make sure that you got this. So here we go. I'm going to move 8 over plus 8. That's 10 greater than or equal to x. Divide 2. So get 5 greater than or equal to x. There you go. By transition to flipping it over, so the answer is on the right. 13. Move the 15. So negative x greater than 3. But since we have a negative, we don't want that. We divide negative 1. Divide negative, flip the sign. There you go. 12 plus 3 plus 3. 24 less than 6x. Divide 6. We got 4 less than x. Then we transition to that answer right there. And finally, last time we learned when we divide 1 over 4, meaning we gotta do the opposite of that. It's gonna be and flip it. So we're gonna do 1 over 4 become 4 over 1. We flip it, and then we kept the same sign so that we can cross it out. But when you do to the left, you have to do to the right. And since negative, we're gonna flip that. 64. Now we flip the sign based on negative 1 over 4, not the negative 16, because that is not related to our x. We are focusing on the x only. So if x is negative, whatever reason is, the sign will flip. I hope that's helpful. If you have any question or concerns, please send me an email. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video.